Hey y'all. So, by now, you've heard of this Hyperion in Act 6, Chapter 3, Quest 4. Everyone's taking him down with various different champions. He has Aspect of Evolution, so every time he gains a bar of power, he gets nastier. He has Supercharge, so he gets extra power gains. He has Enhanced power gains, so his power gains and the Supercharge are both more effective. He has Bubble Shield, so if you block too many times, including parries, then eventually he's going to go unblockable. He's ugly. He also has brute force, so you have to stay on him. So theoretically, you can kill him with anyone in the game as long as you're lucky enough and he keeps throwing specials. But you don't have to worry about that at all if you happen to use Ebony Maw. Now, I set his team up here for maximum ridiculousness, but none of that is really necessary. Maw is a fantastic counter to this on his own for two reasons. One, his heavy not only steals some power, which is helpful in almost every matchup, it also steals all power gain buffs. Normally that's not a huge deal, but against this Hyperion who has his own and the one from the node, it's massive. And then beyond that, his special 3 steals all of the opponent's power, completely wiping the slate, and then gives Maw his own power gain buff for 40% of what was stolen. Kind of like Doom's ability to steal power, but, in installments instead of all at once. Combine those with Mystic Dispersion, and you get this. So here, after this special 3, I take a small risk. I charge my heavy for longer than I normally would to inflict that indefinite fury via the Cull Obsidian synergy, because then that's something for me to nullify to complete all my missions and make any degens I inflict that much stronger. You don't need to do this. Maw is approaching fully persuading Hyperion, and at that point he can nullify any buff on the opponent, and that would have also completed the mission. I just kind of wanted to play with the synergy, but he's fine without it. See, like at this point, the L1 would do whatever we needed to. I haven't been throwing special 2s because there is no power control within that, and if we don't time it absolutely perfectly, we could eat a special 3. It's better as a finisher. And as you can see, in the end, I ultimately didn't even risk throwing a special 1 to increase the potency of the degens, so the special 2 that did that much damage at the end was just a matter of timing, not of the missions. That's the lowest Maw's damage can be. He just gets stronger from there. So just to go over the other synergies, having Invisible Woman on the team meant that every time he caused miss, he gained, I think it's 10% of a bar of power. Not a lot, but it does add up. And then having Cole on the team, we already went over. Strife means that while the opponent has a falter on them, he hits 15% harder. Not huge, but it does help the degens. And then I did go ahead and use Reed's pre-fights to keep Hype more under control. But with all of that power steal, you really did not need to do that. I could have done more heavy countering after special 2s and heavies. There were plenty of openings I didn't use. This is just about as safe as this fight possibly can be. So, I've said it before, I'll say it again. If you have an Ebony Maw that you have ranked or are considering ranking and you leave him on the bench, think about it again. Until next time, thanks for watching and take care.